Good morning, everybody. Well, welcome to Monday. Time to get back to work, exercise again, and we just keep working on losing some weight and catching up with everything we missed while we were gone, so we can start working on new stuff for you guys that support bikers this year. Some of that stuff's getting ready to start, so we'll keep you abreast of the situation. Does that make sense? I'm a little foggy this morning. I'm tired. I don't know what's happened to me. All that Renaissance medieval festival yesterday messed with me. Anywho, I guess if I get some coffee, that might clarify things a little for me. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. What's up, guys? How we doing?
Get a sunscreen here.
She stole my chair, so I gotta sit on the V-Rod.
I'm special.
She is special, Ed. Anyway. We used to say that to Nevaeh all the time. She would get so freaking mad at us.
Yes, she says you're special.
She's special. We say, yep, you are. Anywho, as you can see, we are here tonight with a special guest.
Yay!
Ta-da! Mama Badger in his house. So the reason we have Mama Badger on tonight is she decided... She's gonna let me blame it all on her.
Right? I was like, what?
All right, so
you know we make decisions together here.
We've decided to cancel our reservations for the High Seas Rally 2025. So when we were on the ship, we made the reservations, and we actually made two reservations. Yep. We made one for us, and then we were going to give a cabin away. But the other part to that, right, is we invited a whole bunch of you to go with us.
Which we had a ton.
We did, like 60.
Yeah.
Like 60 people in total.
60 people. So we would have, if all 60 of them had done it, we would have had 60 cabins, because it was either the husband or the wife reaching out. So we would have had 60 cabins, which would have been 120 people.
Right. And that would have been an awesome time. It
right.
Would. But we ran into a few different snags. One was the price. And guys, it wasn't cheap. We've said that before. We booked on the ship, and it was still $2,000 each.
Yeah, because we had a discount.
Yeah, we had discounts because we'd been there before. But it was still $2,000 each for a week-long vacation. If you really do the math, that's a pretty good deal. But for people that hadn't been on the boat, it was considerably more. It was over $3,000 each, right?
It was like $2,140 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was for the couple, for one cabin.
For one cabin, it was
like $4,200.
$4,200.
Plus, the big thing was like airfare, getting to Tampa and back, and then
you got to stay a night.
Parking.
You got to stay the night there.
And then would stay the night before, and then the night you get back. So yeah, it just all.
The math wasn't mathing for everybody.
Yeah. And
we get that. And so, part of the whole deal was, like I said, to do something with all of you. And, the High Seas just wasn't going to work.
It wasn't happening.
They also did some changes while we were on the ship. So they changed from Royal Caribbean to Margaritaville. And, I've seen mixed reviews on Margaritaville. Some people think it's great. Some people think it's the Spirit Airlines of cruise ships. So, there was that piece too, for it to be that expensive.
We're going to have the whole boat.
Right.
There's only going to be a portion of the boat. And
right.
There going to be kids on there.
And there could have been kids. Like they literally said, there could have been kids. They had, I guess, some private areas for us. But if you've seen my videos and all, this isn't really like a kid-friendly cruise.
No.
I didn't see any big name bands.
It's PG-13-ish.
Right.
No, it's RX-ish.
Right. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't see any big name bands, so I hadn't seen anything there that impressed me. So it was everything was changing,
and we were
trying.
We were excited. If you watched our videos when we were on the ship and we released one and we're like, hey, we're doing this again. We signed up again. We were excited because it's fun. It's a blast, and it's
a good time, especially because we don't have to plan it. We don't have to, provide food. We don't have to. None of it. It's just you show up and you have a good time. So that was pretty nice from people that plan stuff a lot.
Right.
So for us, it was really nice. Like, we don't have to plan shit. We just go do what they tell us to do.
You know what? This is the first thing we've ever canceled, now that I think about it. First thing we've said that we were going to do that we did not do.
We changed our mind on.
Because we changed our mind on. So that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Usually when we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. But
this just didn't work out.
Yeah. So next year.
Yeah. So next year. We've been kicking some stuff around, guys. I want to do a big event.
He's been talking about it, guys. A big event.
Okay, let me clear the air. It's not going to be a big ride. So I can already tell you we're not going to go from one coast to another coast across the United States. I will not be doing that. I will not be managing that. So we're kicking a few ideas around to get us all together, for us to all have a good time. Hopefully we'll be able to do more than just ride. We'll do some riding, but I want to do some other stuff too.
Yeah, some other fun
Yeah,
stuff.
just stuff where we can hang out on the river for the day, or I don't know yet, but
we have no idea what that looks like.
right. But we've got a pencil drawing of the base of a house. So we'll work from there, and as soon as we know, we will let you know, because we know you need time to make plans. It'll probably be a week long, I'm guessing, kind of like the cruise. So we're aiming to hang out with you all for a week. We're aiming to do some unique and cool things, and we're also aiming to make it as convenient as possible for anybody in the States to go to it.
Yeah.
So that's our 3 goals. Yeah. I don't know whether we can accomplish that or not, but that is our plan. And then who knows from there what we'll do. Maybe we got to find some other giveaway or something. So maybe we can pay for somebody's trip to whatever we do, or I don't know yet. We'll work on that as well.
Figure it out. But we had until November 20th. And anybody else that had signed up with us that I'd reserved on the boat already had till November 20th to cancel. So we're not out any money.
Nope, we got our money
Everybody's
back.
getting refunded on that. So yeah, that's it.
That's it, guys. So no High Seas Rally Cruise next year, but we're going to do something bigger, better, funner, and all of you can be included in, which is probably the most important part.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what it's all about. You guys. Doing stuff with you guys.
we could always just go on a cruise with us and the family, but we want to do something with all of you. Have a good time. Be what Support Bikers is, and that's just a bunch of bikers hanging out together and supporting each other. Mm-hmm. So that's our plan for 2025. We just wanted to let you guys know first that that's our plan.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for letting me be a special guest tomorrow.
Bye, guys.